Welcome back. We are us, and I look, I have no idea how to intro this since we already know what game this is, and well, let's begin. So, I'm pretty sure everything down that way has been seen. Oh, there's someone down here. Didn't see them last time. Based on the size of this area, it's going to be a pretty big deal dealing with that guy. Alright. Fine, I can read the room. That's... that was my fault. I was trying to activate the form when I was already in it. Should I take this as a sign? Probably not. Shut up. Easy. Our sweat was not broken. I guarantee it. I hear some weird breathing. Ah. Okay. You know, launching the game, I saw something about... Well, there's nothing here for me.
It's the eyes that see, make your power leak.
Oh, right. I remember now. Last episode, the last thing we did before leaving the game was fight one of these guys and die. Okay, so the place is only deep and dark and has nothing else for me. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the guy on the far side. I just want to make sure I... Can we really not... There we go. That's right. And I did it on purpose, too. Dang it. These guys are really, really good for... I have to remember to check the curio later. These guys are really, really good for practicing how to interrupt your light attacks with perfect dodges. Oh, they're so good for that. I mean, they're probably not particularly useful for it, given how, again, I try to apply all of this stuff to... What in the world? One thing at a time. Given how I try to apply this stuff to bosses. He was understandably confused. Like, what is this tickling sensation? Well, brother, let me tell you a little story about Stick. Figured he'd notice me. Ow. He really is just swinging at the breeze, isn't he? Don't worry, I still haven't forgotten the guy with the staff that I saw. Hold on. My eyes were begging for a good rubbing. So that's... I mean, he is on an elevated... something or other. Oh, hi there! I genuinely didn't know that guy was there. I heard his breathing.
The land of thunderclap allows no...
Looks like two punchy boys, two staffy boys. No, nope, there's no such thing. That's not real. I see. Annihilated. Okay.
If you're looking for the temple, just follow me.
Oh, how kind of you. Last sip. More sips. Ooh, 2. That was thick. To kill is to uphold the Dharma. Somehow I doubt that. Oh, that is going to be interesting. I've got the solve for this. What was 1 is now 5. And it hurts. It hurts so bad. I got hit by that guy from all the way over there. What is that spirit again? Not like it really matters. We'll just use it. Ow. Probably should have waited for that. Whew. Okay. So let's go ahead and... I don't know... I haven't been paying attention to how much XP these guys are worth, so... I genuinely can't say whether or not it's... Of course, he would notice my existence. I can't genuinely say one way or the other whether they're actually worth fighting all again, but
The Thunderclap bids you welcome.
you hurt the fox. You go in the pine box. Bye-bye, buddy. Shut up. Lucky it wasn't 4 of them that woke up. That's kind of frustrating. To someone, I guess. I should probably pay more attention to the XP values of these guys. That's that guy behind me? On the ground. There. Nothing else of note.
It's the eyes that see make your power leak.
Really? How about this? Did you see that one coming? Almost have enough XP. First time I've ever seen enemies just randomly dropping gear or curios like this. It's like getting a prize from a cereal box. I said cereal box really weirdly. Should have been box of cereal. Shut up. Shut up. Who? Where? Wait, so where is he who cast thunder?
The land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one.
Okay, cool. I seek he who casts thunderclap. Or thunder in general. More like lightning. Thunder is the sound. Shut up. Fatality. Okay. Let's take a moment to catch our breath. See what there is to see. We've gotten a little off track. I actually kind of like the way this game does open worlds, you know? It's not huge, but there's stuff everywhere. Didn't expect the fourth one. They never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Okay, Let's go back and clear the punchy boys. We might end up getting more gear. It's a bit of a risk, given how tight the area is. But we can manage. What? Really can't get through there, can he? That is unfortunate for you. Don't worry, at some point we will check our curios. Take it. Really? $462 XP from them. And only barely half that. Excuse me, Bo? You okay? Excuse me? Okay. Art. Monkey. Monkey, please. Let's see. You know, it is a shame that just smashing pots and getting the will from them doesn't contribute to the gourd any. Like the willow. No, they just will. Like the will we collect with the gourd the other way. That's that. Cleared this side. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the four-legged guy up there. I'm just not. My body is not ready. Neither is my gourd. again? With style. Does he really think I don't see him? I am tree. If I remain still, I am tree. If I am still, he will not see. Oh, it's horse. It has been so long.
Yellowwind Ridge offered me nothing. Yellowbrow, the Buddha, was my next plea. Only after meeting his grace in the New West did I see. I wasted my life for others, and missed much joy. No more journey now. My king is suffering, yes. But does one not weave the threads of one's destiny? Peace is living for yourself. His grace speaks true. Indulge, and you shall be carefree. This joy, it's new to me. Like never before. My king once sought wisdom in such a Dharma place. His son, too, was a disciple of a bodhisattva. Now I, too, walk on this path. I hope I'm following in my king's steps. Say, my friend, why don't you stay here and tread this path with me?
I guess we're done. Ooh, Scarlet Gourd. I don't know when I'm going to stop and just take a... Monkey? Are you okay, buddy? You know, sometimes this happens. It's probably the second time I've ever seen it actually occur. Oh, hey there, buddy. The weirdest part is that there's just no movement audio. It's so strange. Or footsteps, I mean. Body fleeting powder. I don't know what it means. I am curious, yet aroused. I promise we will pause at some point to take in everything that we've acquired. I have no idea why the guy dropped headgear. Yeah, I'm still dwelling on the blind monks. Well, the blind monk in particular that dropped a curio. Like, why? Is that a... I'm going to assume that's not a thing, and it's literally that specific one was given something to drop. Because all throughout... What was it?
Eyes that see make your power lit.
Shut up. I was speaking. See? Stuff. It's weird. Anyway, as I was saying, as in... What was the name of it? It was Lies of P, that's right. In Lies of P, I spent most of the game under the impression that enemies would drop their weapon if you killed them enough times. Due to the fact that one enemy in the very early part of the game dropped its weapon, and it's a thing that never happens ever again. Which is saddening because some enemies had really cool weapons, some of which you actually could find out in the world if you explored enough. But it's not exactly the same though, is it? Before we go, I see a chest. Before we go up, we must go around. I hear breathing nearby. Maybe that's... Ah, you. I want to lure him off of his... I don't think that's going to be a thing, huh? Really? Don't worry, I didn't forget there were 4. Really? Now he jumps off. The moment I bring the heat, or accurately the chill, is when he decides to get off of his high horse. Oh, right. There he is. Excuse me, sir.
Looking for the supreme.
Oh, frick, there's a foreleg over there. I can wait. Aha. How much is that, by the way? We've collected a lot of will. Okay. This one is unlikely to be like... Hold on. Frick. Nope. That almost hit me. What? How in the world did it think I wanted to cast... What is that spell called? Doesn't really matter. I didn't want to cast it. I wanted immobile. What the frick?
Once you enter the temple, you must counter.
No. Help. Ugh. Let's go for a reset, shall we? That is singularly frustrating. Granted, the timing being off must be my fault. No, he jumps early. I'm trying to wait until I get to the very edge to get the most possible distance, but he jumps before... Shut up. I get to it. That's where he is. Hey. Hey, buddy. Guess who? Come on, you can do it. See? You can do it if you try. I saw it coming and I just couldn't do anything. That's not true. I could have transformed, which was the obvious choice from the very start, given how low my health was. Actually, we'll go... Actually, we avoid going up this way by going this way, right?
The land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one.
Since I've beaten all of these guys, I don't need to assume that I need to fight them. Well, I don't need to assume that I'll get any items from them if I beat them. You hit the fox. Ow. That is frustrating. I had stopped attacking, but the dodge wouldn't go off, so I got hit. Thought I heard some raspy. Yeah, I did. There he is. Hey, buddy. Unfortunate. I need a second. I was expecting that to be more than it really was. I mean, he's just standing out in the open like, you know, like many bosses tend to do. But he was nothing of the sort. Just another red bar. Don't worry, I saw what happened. I think we got pretty lucky there. Now to deal with you. I mean, I pressed dodge. Game didn't care about that. Game said, nah, bruh. Can't have that. And so it didn't.
Shall crush them my fist.
we sip. Oh. Oh.
A visitor from
Oh. Wow. Not a fan of his death sounds. Guy sounds like he's gargling stones or something. Ah, so that leads all the way back over here. I still have to beat these guys in case they drop something. Me first, bro. That is really annoying. I was out of stamina. That was not my fault. He lied. See, missed opportunity for free loot. Also, none of them dropped anything. Nope, not true. One of them dropped refined iron sand. Actually, I didn't check this thing that the monk from the sea jumped out of. Just to see if anything was there or that I could go into it. Where the frick did he even come from then? Well, I guess I know where we're supposed to head off to next. Hold on. Wait, can I not swap my gourd? That's not the right way to do that. Neither is this, though. It's weird. So, here we have the Trailblazer Scarlet Gourd. When the gourd is full, the first sip replenishes to full health. Not bad. Otherwise, it restores 36% of maximum health and a moderate amount of mana. I think that's just from the... I don't really know. I'm guessing that mana effect is just because I have this equipped. So one part of it is the gourd, the other part of it is the drink, and then the third part, which there may be multiple elements of, is the soak. I would like to see how much this how this restores, just to see, just to see, you know. But I can't actually equip them. There he is. I had been hearing them every time I opened the freaking menu, or every time I left the menu. Okay. Right, the curios. Oh, okay. So, what we acquired was Beast Buddha. Moderately increases critical hit damage. I'm going to say no. No, it doesn't. Let's try this defense one and then try and keep an eye on... Well, our crit rate is at 9%, so we've been critting pretty decently this episode. So I'm not too upset about that. Ooh, so we got the headgear from the monk. And yet again, I have to treat it as if it is an anomaly that we got gear from this guy. More easily triggers perfect dodge. Oh, that is brutal. Okay. We'll equip that, and then for this, we'll equip... Ooh, that's rough. At least for our defense. We lose 12. I'll have to remember to upgrade these. Now we have the two-piece set from the Bronze Brocade. And then 2 unique effects, which I like. And yes, I know I haven't used the transformation. Did that over there. Over here. I haven't used the transformation for the Monk from the Sea yet. Okay, so this all loops all the way back around. I know where we need to go. I just don't know how long we'll be able to last there. Granted, I'm not going to fight everything. I just want to fight all of the creatures that I haven't beaten yet. Including that one monk that was down there trying to make sand. The only way through, the only way to get there is through here. And we did not trigger their aggro. Oh, this guy's a spirit. What the frick? I did not realize I had seen this guy multiple times.
It's the eyes that see make your power weak.
Oh, I don't really need to worry about these guys. Did I beat these guys? Like I said, I'm not assuming that they all drop items, you know, unique stuff the first time they go down, but I mean, what if they do? Anyway, we have what appears to be a rare. Nope. No, it is a. This guy's blue, so not great, but we get him. Four, spin, and then one last one. Dang it, I saw it coming and did nothing. Stop that. He looked so depressed. Just crestfallen. And it was all my fault. The clay Vajra. Nice. Trying to make sure no blind guy is sneaking up on me. You know how they are. Punching and wondering where you are. Go ahead and collect this since it's mine. And you know, this game really does well the rewarding of your exploration. It feels good. Like there's not an overabundance of stuff, but it feels it's motivating. It's enough to motivate you to look around, to spend more time in the world, in the area, just beating up guys and collecting tiny pieces of gold. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you over the stick in your mouth. Went that way. Yep. So we need to go up there. Unless there's another way. I haven't been this way either, so... Hopefully this does not take me to where I need to be. Oh, 2 of them? Is that it? I may have to summon the ankle biters. I wonder if I could just trigger one. He knows the spell of invisibility. Our greatest foe yet. There doesn't appear to be anything else over here. Oh, right. He tosses whole chunks of earth. And his buddy's coming too. This could be an issue. Really? Earth incoming. He's going down. I want to be there when it happens. One down, one to go. I'm sure you all know math, though. And I didn't have to point that out. He's going down. Super unfortunate position, too. This'll do, though. One health again, huh? Kind of tired of that happening. They don't give that much XP, but they are made of will. Okay. Now this area officially belongs to me. What does it possess that I would want? I have to remember that I also have a soak with this particular drink that grants me focus when I take my sip. So I don't end up wasting that focus. But if you need to drink, it's best just to drink. And forget about whatever soaks you may have in addition to it. Nope. Just no. At least not yet. I will need to be ending the episode very soon, though. I'm pretty sure I'm over an hour. And I've still got to record the Thaumaturge for Monday. Then I don't have to record tomorrow, and then we'll take care of Tuesday's episode the day after. It's a pretty decent schedule that I've given myself. Oh, so you're just going to make this look enticing and then say, no, nothing for you. I hear some breathing, though. Shut up. Wasn't sure I'd be able to catch him. Can't go that way. So that's where that one guy is. I suspect this is where I need to go. So we'll avoid that for now and leave it for next episode. Instead, there are two things I want to do. See what's going on in here, and then go back to that one place where we died to those two rats with the sickles. Hey, boss. Dang it. Kneel. Whew. It wasn't even close, but it felt like I ignored a good portion of the guy's mechanics. And I like that. I like that a lot. So, with non-pure down, and nothing else in here to be seen, there's only one thing left. Well, two things left to do. First, distribute these talent points. And so, last episode we got the Monk from the Sea, which unlocked this new thing, Snow Veil, slightly increasing frost damage. Curious because the guy I got this one from used a fire weapon, but I guess he's not technically a fire element? It's weird. Hold on. Foundation. This is not where it is. Although, we did unlock this bottom branch, didn't? There was literally only one thing that was any good, wasn't there? I actually, thinking about it, well, I've only been accidentally using varied combos for the most part. When you have 4 focus points, automatically perform a thrust heavy attack immediately after a roll or perfect dodge. Did I check every one of these talents? I'm pretty sure I did. I really do like this, even though it costs additional mana. And I don't expect the effect from the armor. Pretty sure. Wait, is it the effect from armor? Or. No, it's this. So, I don't expect Spirit Shard to scale with the increase to its mana from this talent. Which kind of sucks, but. It's not this, it's Strand. That's 3. Ooh, that is everything we've got. I really don't want to invest in this. The only ones I actually want are actually just these 2. Focus for their attacks and increase the damage they deal. Of course, this one's kind of okay. Actually, that demo is pretty funny. That's basically accurate to exactly what I would do with it. That or Cloud Step. I assume this effect doesn't stack with each spell you use after. That's 6, not 4. Or 5 at least. Why does it create 5? Or 6? It really... Okay. Okay, we will try it. If I don't like it, I'm sending it back to the store where I got it from. All the better stuff that I could have gotten too. But it's fine if it turns out to not be as good as I'm hoping. I can just reset it and respend all of my talent points more intelligently. Because of course you go for the cool stuff, and then the cool stuff turns out to just not be good enough. So, how do I get to those other guys? I guess I have to go through here?
It's the eyes that see make your power leak.
Really? It really won't let me use it while I'm just standing on snow, or within an enemy's hostility range. Straight line is best line. I'm probably going to have to watch that back while editing, because I could have sworn the guy just... The guy was taking small hits of damage for no particular reason. Cute. Give me what's mine. Celestial Nunnery Pill. Increases maximum stamina. Not bad. I got what the tree had. Right. I need to beat up this guy on the rock first. Oh, right. He exists. Caught me with that, huh? Really? We just drop mine cores like that? Speaking of which, we have another thing we have to do, and that's visit the Painted Realm, I believe? Because I can't remember the guy's name. Crazy Uncle the Alchemist.
Once you enter the temple,
Shut up. No spoilers. Or you're gonna have a bad time. The gangbang I never wanted. I wonder if they cast Immobilize, do they get all of the effects of it? In particular, I'm talking about the mana refund upon crashing it, whatever that's actually supposed to mean. I think we're basically done. The only thing left to do is go back from whence we came. I am not a fan of the fact that transforming into a fox puts your transformation on cooldown. not a short cooldown, not a, okay, you just detransformed and now you can transform again. No, it's an actual long cooldown. Like a quarter of your maximum. Probably less than a quarter, maybe 20%. Ah, this is what I was hoping to find. Oh, goodness. It has been a long time since I've seen one of these. Not as long as it should have been, mind you. This is the new kid on the block. Body Fleeting Powder. Upon use, all actions cost no stamina for a short duration. But it costs a celestial pair, which... You know, I'm stingy, so... No. Also, why wouldn't I just increase my maximum stamina instead? Well, it probably ends up coming out to about the same. Though if I had to wager, the negated cost for all actions is probably going to come out ahead, but only by a little. Also, this is only for a short duration, so the tonifying decoction probably comes out ahead, now that I'm looking at it. You know what, maybe we should... Ooh, right, I actually do want to change our spirit. It frankly doesn't make sense. Spirits, not transformation. Wait, couldn't I just... Yeah, I literally could just change my spirit. Ah, frick, that's right. We got... It was non-pure. I thought it was cure. First, Clay Vajra, Flames of Doom. Take the form of Clay Vajra, spew flames from your knees as you take great strides. The flames twist with each step and burn surrounding foes. Moderately increases your burn resistance for equipping it. Well, it always burns ahead of you, but the very last one just does whatever it wants. Then we have non-pure. Precept Upholder. Take the form of non-pure. Brandish amongst spade, back and forth, striking foes repeatedly to cleanse all evil. For equipping it, we get moderately increased damage reduction for a short duration after performing Rock Solid, which we never use. I mean, that's cool and all, but... the equipped effect isn't worth it. His actual attack isn't worth it. Doesn't look good for you, buddy. Right, so... probably going to go with this. And let's see. We have so much will. If there are gold versions of these, if there are gold spirits, I've never seen one. I only know of purple and blues. And mostly blues. The purple ones were a pretty big deal, though. Like, they were genuinely tough fights. If I had to go with one, it'd probably be the WeArEuS or the Wandering White. Nothing else is really... Nothing else has useful equip effects. Okay, that's not entirely true. But the best effects are on the purples. At least for the most part. I'm going to go with this guy because his attack always interrupts. I mean, you know, assuming they don't just have straight up immunity to being interrupted, dude. I'm talking, when I say they, I'm talking about bosses. Assuming they don't have immunity to being interrupted due to some matter of phase change or other. Wow, 12,000 will and another Knot of Voidness. But it increases the damage it deals and the knockback effect. Sure, you get one. I really wish it increased the range of the Crimson Glow as well, but... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for us today. I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. It's been a long one. I know we're looking at an episode that's about an hour and a half long. Oops, I guess. But it was fun though, wasn't it? Lots of fighting. We died twice, but mostly because we just ran out of drink. Which is mostly because I just kept getting hit. Which was mostly because I kept trying to practice the perfect dodging mid-attack. It seems like there's a bit more of a trick to perfect dodging during your attacks than I first thought, but for the most part it seems pretty simple. Also, we got a really nice headgear that probably mechanically expands the window for perfect dodging to make it easier. Which makes me feel bad to say, because it's not like I have that much trouble with perfect dodging. Anyway, to continue on with the outro, the next episode, let's see, this goes up Friday. The next episode will be on Tuesday, and we are closing in on the end of, what is its name? The Thaumaturge. Depending on how things turn out, we may or may not just continue, instead of sliding a new game into the Thaumaturge's time slot, we may just continue with Black Myth Wukong until I find something interesting to play alongside it. No promises, but we will see how things turn out when the time comes. For now, though, it's time to go. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.